Assassin's Creed Odyssey is sometimes called one of the worst AC games, but why is that? I want to find out, so I played 40 hours of the game to answer the question of why Assassin's Creed Odyssey is called one of the worst in the series. The main complaint with the game is that it's barely an Assassin's Creed game. There's no hidden blade, no actual assassins, and you're just a mercenary. There is even an option to just flat out say that you're not an assassin early in the game. I'm not an assassin in an Assassin's Creed game? Excuse me? At least you can wear some cool drip. I could tell from the beginning of the game that this was not going to be the Assassin's Creed that I knew. You start as Leonidas defending against the Persians, and while this is a very epic scene, it isn't what the franchise used to be. Rather than using stealth, you are shown that it's either using brute force to win your battles. Now this is not saying there isn't anything good in the game, there is. In fact, I had quite fun playing. The story was interesting and I found myself wanting to know what happens next. The combat is satisfying, and I really like that they use Greek myth in the game, so you can fight the legendary Minotaur or the Anemone lion. I'm also a big history guy, so going to these historical locations was a lot of fun, and that the game looks amazing definitely helps. Something I experienced, and I have heard from other people as well, but the game feels too much of a grind, like not the Tier 1 CFT's level of grind, but more like when you finish the main quest and the next one is like 3 or 4 level higher than yours. You must then spend a few hours leveling up, but some of the side quests feel more like tedious tasks rather than exciting smaller stories to sink your teeth into. Look to Witcher 3 for example. Geralt stumbles across a village filled with mangled slain bodies where the only survivor is a young girl named Melio. She's instantly terrified of Geralt upon seeing his cat-like eyes, and it's revealed that a fellow witcher was responsible for this. Like this type of quest sparks interest and makes the player want to play them, rather than having to. And there are multiple like these in The Witcher 3. There's only one side quest in Odyssey that I can think of that may feel the same way, or at least similar. And that was where I needed to save a family that owned a theater from thugs. And in the end, either both dies or only one, and the game lets you choose which one. You can try to save both, but I didn't manage. Something they did get right is the naval combat. One of the best things in Black Flag was just going out to sea and fighting other ships, and it's no different in Odyssey. The songs of the crew settings were better in Black Flag though. Another good thing about this game is that there's very little real life moments. I remember there only being like 2 or 3 of those moments, and it's one of the best decisions they could have made. They were not even long, and only took a few minutes, getting you right back into the actual game in no time. The main complaint about Assassin's Creed Odyssey that I've heard and agree with is that it doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game. Instead, you play as a mercenary, looking for your family and fighting a war. You can still have a lot of fun playing, I definitely had, but if you want to be an assassin, then I would recommend playing the older games. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is not a bad game, it's just a bad Assassin's Creed game. If you want to see me play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, then make sure to check out this video next. Thanks so much for watching, I'll see you guys next time.